because Carson responded to me, he was like, oh, he's like, yeah, me, or whatever. And then I responded to the same message Carson did, and I was like, who was me? And he left me on the scene. And I was like, I told him about that shit. I was like, can you stop fucking? I'm in the group chat. He was like, I'm not even going to see what the fuck you are. And I was like, I think I don't fucking exist. Like, I'm not your fucking fan, yo. I was like, you need to stop doing that shit. I'm gonna just like the group chats because that shit is like, we've been together almost a year and you're fucking doing that shit. He was like, I don't think it's that serious. I said, what? Is that fucking serious? Like, no one else is ignoring you, and you were literally talking to Annika last night. He was like, okay, I was talking to Annika and Eric. I said, I don't give a fuck, you're still talking to Annika. So I was like, if you could talk to her, you could fucking talk to me. I should be one of the first people to fucking you should respond to anyway. It's like, I don't know if you're up with this dumbass shit. I rarely talk in the group chat, and then when I do, you don't want to respond. Okay? Like, what the fuck is what?
Anybody whom I miss on the not having a paper. Okay, see.
So Annika needed that.
And then raise your hand. once
Did you
you're
end up
done.
crashing out on your boyfriend or not?
Only that one. The rest, I'm gonna do it.
Bro, cause that ass, I feel like any guy that wants to be around Annika that has a girlfriend should just.
On the paper that I gave you, Shamar.
Cause, dude, Annika's
This
so cute,
one,
like,
okay?
like,
Can you
she
write
wants
your
all the guys
name?
to, like,
Write your name on this one. Just accomplish this, okay?
And she just wants to.
And once you're done, raise your hand. I'm gonna get it.
Literally on her fucking Instagram, there's this one guy that keeps glazing the fuck out of her. There's Eric glazes the fuck out of her. Like, they all glaze the fuck out of her.
Oh, you're done? Awesome.
Okay.
Here,
Can I
oh.
wait? Which is the other guy?
His name is like Nolan, I think.
Oh,
What?
Oh, how about
that guy,
no?
he's like always trying to be friends with people in GP, like every single person.
Dude, he's so annoying. He's literally on his fucking post.
He's
He put a dog emoji, and he was like, "Come here, boy, don't disturb the beautiful woman." What the fuck? What if I actually smashed the door? Like, what if I actually set the fuck up right now? Like, dude, or another one was like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Anybody who's
Shut the
done
fuck
with the
up.
paper?
No, but it's about her when I slapped her face. It's about her when I smacked her face.
On
Because
the
she pisses me off,
paper.
like, every time she comes over my fucking like store,
While I'm checking
I just
the
see him crazy, and I'm
attendance,
like, oh
right?
my gosh, the fuck
Please
is that?
write your name. You will save me some work on it. Because the rest of that paper, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna give it to you, okay? So that you have a goal for the test that's gonna be on the last week of, or second to the last week of this quarter. Did you do it? Only this one, okay? Only this one.
What's today?
Raise your hand if you're done with the paper, okay? So that I can
How was
get
your
it.
spring break?
I got juniors. I got,
Alright. I'm pretty fine.
yes,
My
I
spring break
got
was
Nori.
very.
I got Giselle, Tanya, I got Gabby, I got Mary.
Okay, there you go. Okay. You're done already? You're done with this, right? Okay, let me get it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, no, ID number,
But
and
my
then
boyfriend
the period,
told me
third period, okay? So what do you do?
Oh yeah, it's
I need
Now
this
it's
one.
time, buddy. What time? Huh? I know. But really, what is it? He really fucking dropped
Save me
me. I
instead
told
of
you why,
me
right?
writing those things.
But Nick is still talking about us. My friend Ayo, you wanna go to Nathan's house because his friends are relationship. He's like friends with me and my boyfriend. And like other people.
Anyone
But
else?
lately,
Bryce
like
and
saying,
Ruben?
oh yeah, Amber's bopped out of my word. He's like, dude, that's your homeboy sister white type. That he was like, but am I wrong though?
Amanda, Ruben?
Bro, we know you're gonna be whole okay. You fucked your 14-year-old and you're 17. Oh my god, you're so
Did I miss
like,
anyone?
You're actually
Okay,
so cool.
one, did I get yours? Okay. Sahori. You're done with it?
What is it?
Your
And
ID number?
he was talking
No.
shit about me. He was like shit about Seuss. He was saying like, oh, I'm crazy, whatever the fuck. And he was like saying that Seuss is like not desperate. Seuss is like, he's just staying with me, just to use me, whatever. And then I think he fucking, yeah, what is it? That's why it started to like get to him. And he was like, I don't wanna like I don't wanna seem like I'm using you and stuff. Because like whatever Arjun and like that sounds like something to tell me, like you're to not listen to me. Why do you listen to me tell other people not to? He's like, I don't know, I try not to, but I just happen sometimes. And I'm like, okay, well, okay. And then yeah, so like half of the spring break was like really good. Because they want to be a bunch of hoes. And RJ's like 18, bro. How you be the big one, 8 guys? I hate that. Like,
Okay.
I think like a child.
Oh, the third quarter
18
grade
guys,
is
I think
already
8 years old. Happy birthday.
there, right? Some of you pass even without the dropping of grades. I commended you for that, right?
Did you pass?
Some of you pass when the dropping of grades is done, right? But some of you didn't make it even when we dropped some grades, right? Now, is there a chance for those who didn't make it even after we dropped grades? Yes, of course, right? You always have a chance, right? If you pass the fourth quarter, 90% you're gonna pass the semester. You're gonna get the credit, right? That's why step up, okay? Step up, and you're gonna be rewarded for it. First of all, about the notes. Some of you didn't turn in the notes. That's why some of you didn't make it, right? Because the lowest that you have is gonna be the notes grade, is gonna be the replacement for it, right? So if you got the notes done, then you will always have how many daily grades that are 100? First note check is 100, second note check is 100, third note check is 100. 3 daily grades. And then how many major grade? 1 major grade. It's a lot involved in that notes, right? I hope that you're trying to do it, right? Or even for this last quarter. Okay, the surface area, the last of the surface area and volume that we're gonna deal with is the last two from the chart. Bryson, what are the names of those last two solid figure from the chart? The one at the back. We're done with prism. We're done with what else? Cylinder, right? We're done with pyramids. We're done with cones. What are the last two? Sphere and hemisphere, right? This is a sphere. A hemisphere looks like something like this, okay? That is a sphere. That is a hemisphere, okay? Now, what is the surface area of a sphere? Mary, what is the surface area of a sphere? Go to the chart. I don't want you to memorize things here. I want you to know where to get it from the chart. What is the surface area of a sphere? Is it 1/2? Sphere. Surface area. SA. 4. There you go. Okay? So, this is the formula for surface area of a sphere, right? 4 pi r squared. So, what does it mean by that? We only need the radius in order to solve the problem. Once you get the radius, plug it in, and then we can solve it. Now, how about if the radius is 3? What's gonna be the surface area of this figure? Sophia, what's gonna be? Plug it in. It's only the radius, right? 4 pi
3.
3 power of 2. And that's it. All you have to do is just plug it in into your decimals, right? And how much is going to be, Mary? 4 pi 3 square will be? Or Gabby, it's your turn. 4 pi 3 square in your decimal. Numbers?
113.
113.09.
09.
Okay, there you go. Okay, 113.09. How about if it's nearest 10? What's gonna be? Tanya, what's gonna be? 113.0 or 130.1? There you go. If it's nearest 10, right? So surface area is 113.1. Now class, is the radius is given here. It's an easy one, right? How about if the diameter is given? So one source of radius is the radius itself. How about if diameter is given but not the radius? How do I get the radius from the diameter? Divided by 2. Example, let's say diameter is 24. What's going to be the radius? 12, right? And then I'm plugging it here. Did everybody understand it, right? What is another source of a radius? Diameter. Now, another source of radius is circumference. Circumference. Okay, say for example in your notes, example number 2. Can you read it? Bryson, can you read it? What is example number 2? Find the circumference of 10 pi. So circumference. What is circumference of circle? Look at the chart. What is circumference of circle? Alexa, what is circumference of circle? Look at the word circle from the chart. There must be a circumference, right? Remember the 10? Not the 10. What is the circumference? What is the C? 2 pi. Did you say it? 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Circumference.